to learn the hard way, and now they left out of your legacy. All right, God, Source, Creator, Yeshua, Universe, Mama Gaia, Luna, Moon, Goddess, Cosmos, Angels, Ancestors, Wayshowers, Guides, Ascended Masters, Archangels, Galactic Federation, Counts of Light, Elementals, Fae, Mary Magdalene, beings assigned to our team for our highest, holiest, heavenliest, most divine, godly good, celestial guardians, protectors, divine messengers, and all benevolent beings of light. What do we need to know about they had to learn the hard way, and now they're left out of your legacy? What is up, Galactic Golden Ohana? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's the vibe? Ooh, watching you sit on the throne and having anxiety and sleepless nights about your power and the way others love you and the way that you're about to be loved. And it looks like I said, get everything that you deserve. Individuals are left out of everything that is unfolding for you. The scales have been balanced for you, or they're about to. You get to enjoy this next phase of your life, and a lot of people are watching you right now. Live your best life. Live the life they tried to take from you. But hello, Galactic Golden Ohana. Ooh, gives me an idea for a new song. Had to learn the hard way, and now they're left out of your legacy. They had to learn the hard way, and now they're left out of everything that everything that you get to have. 10 of Pentacles. You, Prince and Princess of Swords. Individuals that talk negatively about you, said that you would never be shit, you would never have shit, you would never do shit, are watching you do everything. Get everything and be everything that they ever wanted to be. That they ever wanted to have and experience, you get to. They're left out of your legacy, your generational wealth. We got a decision. Made the decision to do lower vibrational workings, a karmic familial unit or bloodlines against you. Corrupted, broken bloodlines that have fallen from grace or will never reach the heights that they felt like they would have with your energy. You are unsacrificable. It's giving unstoppable as well. Your legacy here is going to impact so many lives. Change so many lives. Your story is going to resonate all across the globe. And again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's like your story is going to be told for generations to come. With this generational, Spirit says truth. With this generational wealth out here, your children's children are going to talk about how this generational wealth was acquired. How you succeeded and made a way for all those after you. This is a beautiful legacy. I would hate to be your ops right now. Left out of everything that you're getting. Ooh, tell us more. Again, I'm hearing Lionsgate Portal. Tell me more, tell me more. Is that Grease? I haven't seen that movie in a very long time. Grease may resonate with some of you. We got Win by Any Means Necessary, Mass Betrayal, and an ending. The world, it has ended. An ending to individuals attempting to win by any means necessary what you get to receive. What you get to have, who you get to be. Some of you may be musically inclined. You may be a singer, a rapper, an artist of some sort. I heard prepared for the world stage. You've got many influential guides on your side. And again, they're showing me like Nipsey Hussle and XXXTentacion. Some of you may be a little bit wary to share your gifts. If you are musically inclined, you're receiving help on the other side from those that were also musically inclined within their reincarnation, within their experience here. And it's like they're assisting you with the activations necessary to be talented in this area. It's almost like I'm getting throat chakra activations as well as crown chakra activations, and you're receiving channeled messages on like what to write. The messages of those on the other side that never got to share them. So some of you need to trust the downloads you're being given and act upon them without fear. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Because it's not just about you being musically inclined, but it's about how those on the other side, how these ascended beings are assisting you with your life purpose because they believe in you, and it's your legacy. There's a reason they were assigned to you. I would definitely hate to be your opposition right now. Oh, I would hate to have been your enemy. Because you get to accomplish all of this, you getting help from the other side to assure success. That you are recognized for your not only your soul's creative expression, but how you are it's sharing the messages that others didn't get the chance to. That other energies vessels expired before they were able to have these channels be relayed publicly. It's like you're in a sense assisting. I won't even say assisting. It's like in a sense you're living the lives. The star, I can't make this shit up. It's like you're living the lives of those. This is hard to explain. Because I don't want to say that these souls are living through you, but it's like you're living the lives by channeling these messages of those that didn't complete their mission. And for those of you that is meant to make sense for, it will. It's like you are assisting them in closing out cycles, but you're also, like, as you're channeling these energies and feeling these experiences, you are like living their life. You're living the life that they would have continued to live if they would have remained. But with the contracts that had closed out and how their physical vessels were taken, these were messages or these were experiences they didn't get to have or they didn't get to finish. And some of you have some very well-known, some individuals that had a position of recognition working on the other side. They are making offers to you because they love you. With this Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. With the Prince of, nobody has a connection to these guides like you do. Yes, they guide multiple souls with their awakening and with their creative soul expression. But it's like they have a very sacred bond to you. There's a lot of love that, like, you've known them before. You've known them in previous lifetimes. They're definitely a part of your close soul family. And they're giving you a lot. They're entrusting you with a lot. It is, yes, Leo. One of a kind connection, a very sacred bond. And it's like you are a very, very special, very, very sacred soul to them. A sacred family member to them. And they don't take kindly to individuals taking action against you and the mission that you have and everything that you are doing for them. This is why I said I would hate to be your enemies. I would hate to be your opposition right now. Because not only do you like hold it's like the secrets of success. Like it's literally they are giving you keys. And a part of your legacy is to be successful. Like this is what you acquire with the steps that you have taken and the door to destiny you have walked through. So you're receiving specific keys that others do not have because of the impact that you are meant to leave. That these individuals would literally throw other people under the bus and it's like commit red rum for. These are individuals that so desperately wanted to obtain or maintain some type of fame and fortune. But they don't have access. There is no choice they can make to be instantly gratified in this area. They will not be leaving. They're oppressed. They're limited from it. No matter how much work they put in, they will never, ever be able to acquire the amount or obtain or maintain the amount that's being given to you. Or like the position that you are stepping in. This is like harder to explain. For those of you that understand, this message is for you. Whatever heights that you're reaching in this lifetime, they will never reach. They will never have. Who you're meant to be in this lifetime, they will never be. And they have to watch from the outside in, knowing that they betrayed you, that they went against you and lost everything. You got a lot of people stressed right now because you get to partake in your harvest while they're under judgment. Individuals that competed with you. This could even be an individual that was attempting to hold on to a connection that you're meant to make, and it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a business opportunity that somebody tried to make themselves appear to be the best option for. And they failed. By attempting to destroy you and distort others' perceptions of you, they blew up their entire life. They have to be left out of your legacy. And anything that is a part of your legacy, which means some people are having things snatched from them in the worst way, while they get to watch you receive it. They get to watch you. This is definitely given Lionsgate portal energy, where it's just infinite, amplified abundance. Just harvest season. It's a new era for you, but of course this is a new you. You get to experience things that even you may have not intended to this lifetime. Great things, beautiful things. Things that we got Princess or King of Staves out here. We'll get to that in a minute. Things that I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. So tell me, princess, now when did you let your heart decide? A whole new world. You get to, I should have warmed up a little bit before I started that. But a whole new world. A whole new world. A dazzling place you never knew. Or you've never seen. You've never seen. It's way up here and it's crystal clear. A lot of clarity coming with this. Things that you've never seen before. Things that you've never experienced before. Like, you get to live a whole new world, a whole new experience. A long-awaited new experience. Some of you are going to be traveling. Seeing the beauty of the world. There it is. New beginning. That's why somebody wants a new beginning with you. Yeah, like I said, I would hate to be your ops right now. I would hate to be your adversaries. So Aladdin may resonate with you. I see some of you watch that movie a lot as a kid. That is your new jam. That's about to be your new jam. You're going to be listening to that, singing like a Disney princess with the life that you're being given. There's just so many good things. And I know this sounds like unicorn farts and butterfly rainbows, okay? I know this sounds like a lot of too good to be true, but that's what I'm feeling. Is like your life is literally becoming so good after being so bad, after overcoming so much. You know, if this is the reading for you, because you knew it was only a matter of time with the energy that you have aligned with and maintained, that your life would change in this way. I just don't think you expected it to change drastically like this. And we do have a King of Wands here, somebody that wants to take action towards you. Made a decision after attempting to put you in a conflicting position. Bombastic criminal side eye. Somebody that had you in some type of third party dynamic sees you as wish fulfillment. That's irrelevant. What you need to know is, like, individuals now want to be around you because you're receiving wish fulfillment. Like, your dreams and other people's dreams are literally becoming your reality. And again, I know I can feel like the hesitation in my gut with like even speaking on this. And it's not divine like conviction. It's not divine hesitation. It's almost a self-imposed limitation to believe that this is achievable. And that may be something that not only I need to work on, but we as a collective need to work on, knowing that miraculous things have already played out in our life. Things that should have been impossible have been made possible in our lives. And this is not that far-fetched. To live an incredible, high vibrational, joyous, soft experience. One that opens your eyes to things that you've never had before. People you've never met before, but once upon meeting, you knew that it was serendipitous soul recognition. It was meant to be. Whether it is romantic or platonic or even business related. This is your life changing in the way that you've changed the world. This wanted to come out. Yeah, you're receiving new opportunities, new offers, new experiences that have other people mentally entrapped at the fact that you get to boss up in this way. that you're going to be speaking to others and conveying to others how, in a sense, you made it. Like, how you achieved such heights in this lifetime. How things unfolded in the way that they did. Like, how you came up from so many obstacles, so many limitations. So, everything that was, like, betting against you. It's like, how did you win with a losing hand? Yet, in the end, you had a royal flush. Like, this is definitely a trump card. That's what I'm getting, is a trump card. Whatever is unfolding in your life right now, it's something that I feel like you placed a lot of energy into, but not for yourself to experience, but to make a possibility for light workers in this world. Wanting to see light workers win, sacred souls achieve what comes with their destiny. And it like I won't even say it pushed you right into your own, but it's put you in a position to experience so much more pertaining to your legacy. It's a very selfless act that in turn the divine is also giving you. And what you wanted for other light workers, you also get to experience, but it's being like amplified and added to with everything that you've overcome, everything that you faced, and the fact that you didn't go dark. You didn't let your circumstances become who you are. You didn't let it make you nor break you, but you built from it, and you built others up because of what you learned, the wisdom that you gained. Exactly. This is like the underdogs becoming the alpha, becoming the top dog. And somebody is terrified. Somebody that didn't get an opportunity to offer is terrified. Somebody that knows you won't accept their offer is terrified. I feel like multiple individuals that know that they fucked up with you don't know what to do, because they can see you living your harvest and the sun, which is, and God and the Hierophant energy, tradition energy. They can see, it's been revealed to them what your harvest is. Basically, they're seeing your hard work pay off. And they're seeing their hard work being corrupted and deceptive and manipulative blow back in their face. Being left out of your legacy is so brutal. Because this is literally everything that they worked for. Everything that they spent years. Confirmation. Thank you, Mima. Everything that, yeah, wrong side of history. Exactly, John. Everything that they spent time working against you not having so they'd be able to have for themselves. It's like even the dreams that they weren't intending to use your energy to manifest are now yours. The relationships, the partnerships, the recognition, you being able to travel and experience life, like you living such a beautiful life. While they live this mediocre marinated. It's like marinated and mediocre. That is their punishment. Is a mediocre marinated type of life. And they can't find their way out of it. They're soaked in it. Drenched in it. And they're stuck in it. Well, they get to watch you live an extraordinary life. You get to have an extraordinary existence. You get to experience not only supernatural provisions, but like miraculous partnerships and incredible expansion. Yes, Empress, you get to breathe easy. And yes, there's going to be responsibility. Yes, it's not always going to be easy, but it's put you in a position to live a more effortless experience. Balance. The scales being balanced. They can't, and it wanted to land on Seven of Pentacles, they can't block what is unfolding for you. They can't throw you out of alignment to what is unfolding for you. What you get to receive. This is in reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Whose musty ass maternal figure is this? It may not be your mother. But it's somebody who is either a karmic feminine or a karmic mama. This karmic Jezebelian energy is so upset that not only are they left out of your legacy, they've been stripped of their own. There is no potential there's no possibility for this individual to reclaim any type of position or any type of, like, if they had favor over their life, they lost it. There's no way that this individual can ever be in the position they were in when they were well off. Somebody here is like, it could be a Leo. So your maternal figure could be a Leo, or this karmic energy is a Leo. This is somebody that was trying to hold on with all their might. All their might. Every last little ounce of strength that these rockhead, raggedy ass, derelict ducks, you've been protected from this. Every ounce of strength these rockhead, rancid ass, derelict ducks were using to have this type of lifestyle, to live the life that you had been ordained to live, was futile. It was worthless. It accounted to nothing. You were protected from everything, every move, because we got movement. This individual and whoever they were working with made for your future. Third party energy. Or this is a group of 3. They should have been your ally, not your enemy. I know I've said that before, but that's really the feeling I'm getting, is it would be a bad, bad time to be your enemy right now. With all the blessings that you're receiving and how giving and loving you are, you would have given these individuals the world. Whether they were old friends, a karmic familial unit, an ex. Shit, even individuals that were meant to be aligned with you as connections in the future that instead turned their nose up at you and intended on keeping you from a certain position because they saw you as competition, you would have even sewn into them. You would have made such a positive impact on these people with the blessings you're being given. And that's exactly why they needed to be outed. Why they needed to be exposed. So that you wouldn't take them with you. You wouldn't sew into them. And you would see them for who they truly are. And it looks like there is a karmic third party over here losing their motherfucking medulla, bitch, because somebody else sees who they are and they're separating from this person. Somebody that was hiding behind a sweet mask has been exposed for the wolf in sheep's clothing that they are. And they were putting on a show in order to keep somebody around them because they were receiving something from this person. Oh, they're heartbroken. I would be too. Sucks to be you. I would be too. King of Cups out here. Somebody's in their emotions. This could be an ex, a family member, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody is in their emotions wishing they would have held on to you and wouldn't have left you out in the cold in the way that karma. Karma. This could be somebody that walked away and ghosted you, and it was part of a sacrifice to break you down, to keep you in a low vibration. Whoever this is, they're like, I wish I could come back towards you, but you know that my musty motherfucking ass lied to you. That I manipulated you. Bro, you got so many people in remorse and regret right now. So many people that are like, well, what did we even do this for? What was the plan, Stan? What do we do about this now? Because we can't send you back in. This energy doesn't believe in any of us. Now, we have no connections to this person. We blocked on every platform. Like, all of these individuals, they have no game plan after this. Nothing worked. No attempt to obtain your energy or stop you from this destiny, stop you from your future worked. All of these travel attempts, all of the deals that were made with temptation out here, everybody they worked with getting an ass whooping. They don't know what to do. Even the individual they paid is up in their head thinking, how did this motherfucker get out of this confusion and is still having this new beginning? I don't know what to tell these people because this energy was supposed to go lo-kiki loco by now. You were supposed to be up in your feelings, going haywire ham sandwich, making an ass out of yourself. I heard, what is that? Magnus Prime by, what is that band? Starts with an XZ, where he goes, I should be fucking dead. These individuals are like, this motherfucker won't die. They won't die. They're not going crazy. They don't have a disease. They're not like fading. They're not failing. You just keep winning. And not only do you keep winning, but there's so much more being added to the wins. So I heard the wins keep rolling in. There's so much more being added to your experience that is protected. How is this motherfucker protected and we receiving judgment? They're stressed about the fact that you're protected, your work is paying off, but the work that they put in led to endings. And they gotta watch. This is literally like, this is so devastating. This is so devastating. The reason that this energy sounds a little bit redundant is because these energies keep watching you. They keep praying to every lower level god, every low level deity, every low level entity that they gave offerings to, that something will happen to you. But the only thing that's happening to you is more wins, more success, more love. The things that you didn't ask for, but you get because of who came up against you and how God is proving a point. Making an example out of these energies by making you a divine representation. Spirit says truth. By making you a divine representation of God's favor. What God is capable of doing and making possible for the children that are obedient. That I heard the righteous. You worked so hard and you tried to save so many souls, but some of these individuals were just completely unsavable. And now they've got to watch from the benches. They got to watch from the sidelines as you shoot the winning basket and you receive the trophy. They can't travel towards you. I just heard game time is over. And then I just heard enough of the games. And what they're showing me is how many individuals thought that what they were doing against your love life and your finances was working, only to watch the dam of spell work break all at once. It's like the alchemization of energy has completed. I won't say it's a dam of spell work. It's a dam of energy that was alchemizing and building for it to break and all come flowing through. I won't even say that the energy is the dam. It's like the additives of, if we're talking about a dam, the water on the other side is how much was building. And the dam was the spell work they thought was keeping that from coming through, only to realize there was so much more coming through because of how it was being added to. And then it all breaks through at once. This is like a flood of love. Unconditional love. A flood of abundance. Exactly. Floodgates are open. Floodgates that they are left out of. They don't get to experience none of this. None of this goodness. Though mercy. Psalms 23. Mercy and grace shall follow me all the days of my life, for I reside in the house of the Lord. Psalms 23, some of you may have just read that, or that resonates with you. A table being laid out before your enemies. Though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you feared no evil. You trusted that the Most High's guidance would lead you, movement, would lead you where you needed to be. You were not looking back to the past. You let go of the past and you let the new you be reborn. With no attachments, no connections, no limitations or obstructions from the previous version of you and the life the previous version of you lived. You got a lot of people gobsmacked right now at the fact that you, like, everything they did failed. Can you imagine how devastating that would be? You spent all this money, you spent all this time, you recruited, you slandered, you defamed, you tried to publicly humiliate, and then it all fails. It was all for nothing. And not only was it all for nothing, but then it all backfires. You get exposed for being absolutely diabolical and nefarious. Oh my God. I would hide my face in shame too. All while the person that you slandered and talked about and then worked against gets everything. Like it's like put up for the world to see. This soul that you despise that much win. Can you imagine that? Not only do you get outed for a hater and a hoobly jubilee, out here doing the moon magic throwing musky muskrat dance. Okay, out here just being nefarious and diabolical. But the individual that you did all of that to, everybody gets to see them win. Everybody you talked to, everybody you slandered this energy to, gets to see them win. Oh my, yeah, missed opportunity. And they, everybody that believed these, that is added judgment. Missed opportunity. And then everybody that you talk to is blaming you for the fact that they missed an opportunity to know the person you were talking about that just became successful. I'd be mad at your ass too. I would hide my face in shame too. But that's what these energies get for believing these people. So even these individuals are being faced with repercussions because of the agitation and anger of others that believe the lies of these individuals that slandered you and attempted to defame you on why they're not with you as you rise into this success. As they get to watch you live a life that they feel like they could have been a part of if they hadn't believed these moon magic throwing musky muskrats. That's embarrassing. Magic reversed. Injustice. Oh yeah. This is a beautiful time for the scales to be balanced. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you for sowing into me, and know that you were receiving them back infinitely and amplified for every seed that you have sown and all the time that you put in for them to be grown. I really do appreciate it, and may your harvest be everything and more. Everything good and more. Thank you. And we got magic in reverse, the scales being balanced. What a beautiful time for the scales to be balanced. Magic to make you sick, to lay situations to rest, has reversed. This is clarification. All while these, okay, so this judgment is devastating. You get great health, you get great relationships, limitless amplified abundance, and these individuals are sick. On top of this, could be physically sick or just like emotionally sick. Like these individuals are just sick to see you win. But some of these individuals are physically sick, physically ill because of the this magic reversing. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody made a very bad deal, hoping that the deal that they made would balance the situation with you before somebody else came in to connect with you. Queen of Swords. You hold the truth about the love that you deserve. You're not going back. So it looks like somebody wanted to make amends and bypass judgment by doing some more hoobly jubilee to try and lure you back in, because they knew that somebody of your status, somebody who is emotionally stable, balanced, I'm getting successful. King of Pentacles here is a successful energy. Somebody who is your equal, your energetic equal. Somebody who is a heavy hitter in spirit, and they've been making big moves in the physical. Somebody else knew about this individual. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This is just somebody that loves what you do. For some of you, it is a romantic partner. This leads to marriage. For others of you, this is like a business opportunity or a platonic friendship that leads to some type of business endeavor, or leads to you working on something together that is necessary for this round. It is going to service this realm, and you're going to love what you do. Somebody wanted to be a part of this with you while attempting to bypass judgment, and they felt like they could do this by making another deal. A deal that backfired. There will be no balancing of this situation between you and individuals that are meant to just observe the legacy from the outside while they are under judgment. While they are experiencing the towers, they initiated and brought upon themselves. Thank you, Lynette. The fur babies and I love you as well. Thank you for all your beautiful well wishes and your high vibrational energy. And know that you are receiving it back infinitely and amplified in all the ways that God ordains and deems as necessary to each and every expansive experience that is due to you, and every seed that has sown that is now grown. I'm going to put it out there. That is now grown. Your harvest is here. Y'all better claim it. My harvest is here. The seeds that I have sown have now grown. My harvest is here. This is somebody that was competing with you. Oh my God, these rockhead ass motherfucking musty dusty moon magic throwing muskrat ass karmics just won't they wouldn't let it go. This is exactly why they deserve every ounce of karma that they are getting, because what is this? Trying to compete with you for what you're supposed to do and what's yours? Oh my God. The competition and conflict. And then we got 2 of Cups. And then 7 of Cups and sacrifice. Confused on why a sacrifice that was paid for didn't cause disruptions between your connections. Your destined and fated connections. This buck wild ham sandwich. You got a lot of people in their feelings right now because they failed. They fucked up and failed. This is being left out of your legacy, and like I said, everything that is meant to be a part of your legacy is being drawn to you. You're like a magnet right now. So if somebody was trying to hold on to a connection that you're supposed to have by doing some hoobly, jubbly, musky, moon magic throwing menagerie, just hateration and holleration in the dancery, trying to distort somebody else's perception of you, this shit backfired and fucked themselves. Yeah, they were trying to get somebody to see them passionately, take action towards them, and continually be oppressed and bound by some type of... Is this intimate spell work? What is this? 10 of Pentacles. And fertility. Queen of Wands in the reverse. I asked if this is intimate spell work and fertility came out. Somebody wanted to trap somebody else because of their harvest. Somebody who is not this individual's equal. This is like a shadow partner. Because one's in the upright, the other one came out in the reverse. So some of you have a shadow partner that you need. It was necessary for you to have these experiences with this individual to grow. And somebody you're meant to connect to also had a shadow partner that at one time was being seen as a soulmate. And this individual now recognizes this person as a karmic soulmate, which has caused this individual to be even more erratic, and they are hot. This person is pissed. 10 of Swords. Tried to betray you. You have a lot of people that were out here just unnecessarily fucking with you. Just unnecessarily. Another reason I would hate to be your enemies is because your ancestors and your angels be riding for you. This is like I've said before, a biblically accurate angelic ass whooping that people have brought down upon themselves. You got people losing everything they've built because they fucked with you. And they had a good life. Like, these are people that shouldn't have been taking their own life for granted, but then wanted to see you as competition. They got triggered. Their ego flared. They felt like, I'm going to say that they were placing you on a pedestal. They felt like that you would be better than them. That was their own ego, their own insecurities. They viewed you as competition that would steal the spotlight from them. And ended up placing, they put in the work too. Somebody in a position of recognition saw you as powerful competition. You made it because they saw how others loved you. And it looks like somebody may have even gotten divination and saw that you would become even more recognized, even more loved. Like, you would skyrocket beyond whatever, like, weirdo shit that they were doing to get attention. Because I feel like this person, especially coming out as like the king or the queen of wands, attractive. This person may get a lot of recognition because they're good looking. They could show their body off a lot. This is somebody who is not as... They don't have the talents that you do. However they obtained this position of recognition, it was because of the way that they looked. This is a very vain, gluttonous, fake individual that saw you as this king rising, this queen rising, like this star rising, and they envied the fact that your authenticity is what got you attention. This is somebody who is clout hungry. Ew. They weren't even doing this to help people. I'm not feeling that this person obtained this position of recognition to be a helping hand. No, this was like, I look good, give me attention. This is, look at me, look at me, look at me. This is, don't I look good, don't you? I don't like this person. Whoever this is, their raggedy ass got positioned in a place of recognition because of how the world had been blinded. And now that people are waking up, they're seeing the falsities of it all. This is somebody who managed to escalate their way to a certain position because they look good. This is somebody that does not hold substance. And I don't mean to talk negatively about anybody, but this is literally what I'm getting. Is they didn't get to this position to help. They're not a motherfucking person. It is giving, yes, Marcia, it is giving mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all. As soon as the motherfucking mirror said Jew, this person was like, ah! Like, this person was not having it. Not having it. Upset, angry. How dare you be the fairest of them all? Authentic. And you're out here being a sweet soul, helping people, naturally reaching heights of success so that you could impact more individuals. How dare you? How dare you? Somebody here, this is such a skewed materialistic matrix mindset to have. This is a very distorted Jezebelian energy, whether man or woman. Oh, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, wanted to land on the star. Somebody forfeited it all fucking with you. While you got this 10 of Pentacles ships coming in for you. This could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius where a situation is being laid to rest that saw you as competition. They should have left you alone. Yeah, somebody's in there. You're about to be emotionally fulfilled, stable. Some of you in love, while somebody else is losing their shit. Because this is stabilized in your reality and this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse is stabilized in theirs. They're going to have to go back to just trying to get attention looking good. That's really what I feel from this individual. This energy knows that without whoever they were connected to or without this opportunity, they're going to have to go back to trying to get recognition by looking good. That's it. That's all they got. And they're heavily emotional about the fact that somebody is not offering to them. That they're having this opportunity stripped from them because these reversals are going on. So a return to sender, a reversal is hitting somebody that should have minded they fucking business. And this doesn't have to be somebody in a position of recognition. This could also be like an ex and their family or their friends that thought that they were going to be something in this world. But it's almost like they were displaying darkness. It's like, ew. Your ex, this could definitely make sense for the shadow. If your ex is known as the shadow, like I do not like the term twin flame. I feel like a lot of light workers get lost in the label. But you may have at one point viewed this person as a twin flame, a soulmate, and they were a karmic soulmate. This was a shadow. This individual may have desired deeply for fame and fortune. And they may have been working with others where every aspect of you that was light, everything that you conveyed that was positive, this individual competing with you would attempt to distort. They would attempt to get attention for it. It's like refuting what it is you were conveying. So if you are a high priest, a high priestess, this person would be clarified as a dark priest, a dark priestess. And this person or these people, your ex and whoever they were working with, may have attempted, to get fortune, to become the king or queen of pentacles by manipulating your energy. I heard it was futile again. By manipulating your energy and flipping it to fit their weird, dark, cultish behavior. Somebody here, your ex was legit in a cult and they made it known. They displayed a lot of dark tendencies for this cultish behavior. They may have worn a lot of representation. I'm seeing specifically the Leviathan symbol. Some of you, your exes wore like a Leviathan necklace. They had a Leviathan tattoo. They may have even had a Freemason tattoo. They were representing the dark. Like they took pride in what they were representing while attempting to slander you for what you believed in, which is God and the divine and being a high priest and high priestess. You're receiving justice for the situation with what this emotionally manipulative energy did to change and transform their circumstances. This is somebody who they lost a contract with you. This contract has been void. This is somebody where if they had stayed aligned and ascended, you would have married this person. This person is punching a fucking air right now. Because you get a person, it's like you get the person they should have become. And this is a boss. Like, the way that this matrix distorts, I won't even blame it on the matrix. The way these individuals fell for the distortion of the materialistic is so sad. Because in falling for the materialistic, in allowing their soul to be fragmented, thinking that it was going to lead to some type of fortune, in the way that they betrayed you and attempted to offer up your energy along with their own, it forfeited what they could have received, which is everything that you're getting, and they have to watch you receive everything that they thought that they were doing to obtain. They got to watch you receive everything that they fragmented their own soul, that they made these deals for. So some of you have an ex that's like, fuck life right now, in the worst way, like just horrified. Power. Horrified. Knowing that God is real, this is the higher power, and that God covets you, and if they had chosen this path, if they had chosen to walk this path, they would be with you right now, and they would be with you winning. Now this is not just the ex, this is, there it is, a karmic familial unit, whose secrets you know, and that is causing a lot of remorse and regret, because they couldn't get rid of you, they couldn't silence you, and now their secrets are on blast for everybody to know. All the things they attempted to keep hidden, because the moon is also about intuition, is being revealed. So you got a karmic familial unit in remorse and regret, and that's where they gonna sit. You would have taken care of these people too. You would have given them the world. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. But now they ain't seeing nothing splendid. They ain't getting no shiny shimmers. Nothing. Nothing. They get nothing. They gotta be left on the outside while you get the shiny shimmers. You get every last schmeckle. Oh, we got the sun. Exposure of wish fulfillment. They get to see you live your happiest life and experience not only your wish fulfillment, but theirs. The wish fulfillment they thought they were gonna be celebrating. So it's like everybody's desires that they made backhanded deals for, you get to experience. Oh my God. What else do we need to know about this? Immediately. Oh, Spirit said, damn. Spirit said, that's the truth. 9 of Pentacles with the Sword of Truth. Spirit said facts. You get all the shimmers. You get all the shiny splendids. You get all the schmeckles. You get every last schmeckle, okay? Every last pentacle in this bitch. And love too. Everything that they intended to sacrifice you for so they could have as a part of their passionate new beginning. Don't get me started on this Jezebelian energy that's getting left out in the cold. Thank you, Mima. Mima. Hey, Mamacita. I feel for you. Hey, Mamacita. Mamacita back there confirming. Mima stands for you, like Mamacita, my mother cat. She mama kitty. Huh, mama? Mima. She's over there playing with the ball. The ball is in your court, and the ball has gotten rolling. Mama kitty stands for a new beginning, feminine energy, Mama Gaia, maternal energy, intuition. So you are getting this beautiful new beginning. But it's like her being my mama cat, she brought life, more life into my life, and more life is being brought into your life, more life to live, more incredible experiences that you get to have, that it truly feels like you're living. You get to live life, truly live. So more experiences that are putting you in a position to see life differently, that's putting you in a position to see more of life. While others they're sitting in a life that you wouldn't wish upon your worst enemy. That's the life they get to live. I can't make this shit up. What did I just say? That's the life they get to live. Judgment. Y'all see that? Judgment. And 8 of Swords. They stuck in that bitch. They are mentally entrapped in that type of life. There's no escape. They have to physically live it and mentally live it, while watching you live something that, I heard, live a life that dreams are made of. They're mentally entrapped over the fact that you get to succeed. Queen of Pentacles just fell on this, and it's your justice. And it just fell on this 8 of Swords. This could also be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that could be physically imprisoned. Somebody could be, especially with justice out here, somebody could be going to jail. Contemplation. Somebody could be in jail. This could be having them think a lot about the things that they said and did to betray you. So somebody could have already lost their freedom by trying to take your life or trying to do something against you that backfired in the worst way, where they are physically being kept from coming towards you, physically being kept from communicating with you. So somebody could literally be imprisoned right now. Like somebody literally could have lost their freedom fucking with you. Decision and fortune. Based on the decisions. Somebody made some horrible decisions and they realized they should have, instead of being an enemy, they should have been an ally. A lot of people feel like they should have treated you better. You got fortune and fertility on your side and it's protected. Wow. It's better where you at. The grass is greener where you water it, and you've been definitely tending to yours. So somebody has to sit around. I did see the 4 of Cups. They have to sit around thinking about why their life turned out the way that it did. That's torment in itself. They have to sit around thinking about why their life turned out the way that it did. Somebody could be oppressed, could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius as well. Doesn't have to be, but somebody that took action against you. Somebody that did not, or individuals that did not listen to their intuition. This is also somebody that was repeatedly told to sit the fuck down. But again, they saw you as competition and felt like if you reach certain heights, you would knock them out of the park. And now you definitely are. They should have just let you be you. It's like you have 2 different, whoever this is, because I'm picking up on multiple energies. There is somebody that felt like you were going to steal the limelight, but they don't do what you do. This is somebody that just got insecure because individuals that do what they do or that they've been networking with started to notice you. But whatever this other individual does, like if they're a model, you could be a singer. If they're a content creator, you could be a life coach, an inspirational life coach. Like they don't do what you do, but people that they network with, people around them started to notice you. Your name's being spoken in rooms you haven't even walked into yet. And that made this person livid. This person was like, oh, fuck no. I'ma never let them get the chance. They will never work with who I work with. How dare individuals even think about giving them an opportunity? It's like, whatever this is, whatever this is, this person took pride in this position or this relationship or this opportunity. And this is not really something that you thought about. Not really something that you ever pictured yourself doing, but some of you are going to have a blessed career change with the opportunity that you're given with this individual that has been released from their position. But again, I don't feel like, this is going to bring in a lot of stability for some of you. I don't feel like this is what you're currently doing, but you have individuals that are doing it, that are watching you. Like you could be a inspirational life coach, and this could be people in the music industry watching you. And you could be like me. You could make little snippets, like you could just sing during your videos just a little bit, like you have potential, and they can hear that or they can see that. So you may not be, like I said, for an analogy, this could be you being an inspirational life coach, you being a spiritual coach or a channeler, and you're being recognized by individuals that do something that they know that you can do, but you don't do it as your job. It's kind of like a hobby for you, like you just love doing it, but you never thought that it would be a job for you. And some of you are going to receive an opportunity for this to really become your career. Some of you, and again, talk to God about it, because some of these individuals want to offer you a position and they're nefarious. Organizations, networks, and societies also have their eye on you. So you got to talk to God about this. But some of you are being given a position that you never thought that you would be in. And it's going to elevate you immensely. And this is a God-given position. But again, talk to God. It's going to differ for each and every one of you. We got Pluto transformation and Cancer, I feel. Partnerships. There's a change in partnerships, a permanent, painful ending to partnerships that you were meant to have. So this is just confirmation. Pluto is scorpionic energy, which is in the tarot, death in the tower. So somebody else can feel that they're a partner, or maybe you can. You're extremely intuitive. You can feel the partnerships are coming. I'm not just talking romantic. You can feel that you're about to be networking with individuals. Others are in their feelings right now because of how some partnerships are ending. I wanna know. Roots. And the world. Damn. Okay, so we got partnerships ending, a karmic familial unit going through an ending. This back-to-back endings for your ops. Because your roots is your family. So some of you have a karmic familial unit just being blasted. All while you have another individual in there feeling because there are partnerships and opportunities ending. So it looks like we got endings happening over here while beginnings are happening for you. That wanted to go back in the deck. Gemini, I think there is a return to sender happening. Gemini communication, you spoke something into existence. You said return to sender, intent, and entities. Or you said Psalm 7, Psalms 35. You did something. You spoke something into existence that reversed this energy. Or you spoke power in your life. Because with Gemini, I think Saturn returned. Saturn is karma. Time. Maybe you said, I think it's time people get some judgment now. I think it's time that these individuals reap what they sow. As above, so below. You spoke this into existence because Gemini is all about communication. You communicated, or maybe you forewarned these individuals, like, if you keep fucking with me, you gonna find out. That's not a threat, it's a promise. And it's not gonna be me handling it. It's gonna be God. It's gonna be my divine team. And you may be laughing now. Hardy, hard. You really think your ancestors and angels are gonna come give us karma? Huh, so funny. It's not funny now. I told you. I told you this would happen if you kept doing stupid shit. You didn't believe me because you didn't believe in God. You didn't believe in the angels. You didn't believe in the ancestors. They made sure to make their presence known. I know they did. I can't make this shit up. Endings and beginnings just fell out. They sure did make themselves known. Not only in your ops life, in the endings they're experiencing back to back, because we had the world and Pluto transformation come out back to back. So these endings are happening back to back. Your beginnings are happening back to back. Like I said earlier, this is endings and new beginnings happening simultaneously. These beginnings for you and these endings for them. And they gotta watch from the outside your legacy unfold without ever being a part of it. Soul. Baby, you got soul and your spirit is abundant. Calling in abundance. You also have a wealth of knowledge. This is giving with the knowledge into intuition, soul. Moon soul, intuition. And abundance of knowledge with mind. You knew something was gonna play out. What is this? We got North Node, Life's Purpose. I'm going to put it back in the deck and see if it comes back out. And Divine Revolutionary. You knew the truth. You spoke the truth with Saturn truth. Saturn, again, karma. You told these individuals, you spoke into, I won't even say you spoke it into existence. You knew. Exactly. Prophecy fulfilled. If you keep fucking with me, you're going to find out. They're finding out. They are finding out the hard way. These rock-head ass individuals that didn't want to listen, hard head, soft ass, they getting it handed to them. By the Most High, faith. Well, at least you get to frolic. You get to frolic, have fun. While receiving a fortune. I heard a well. A well that never runs dry. I like that. Balance, because this is justice. I wanna know. Can you show me? I wanna know. I said if it came back out, I would take it. North Node, Life's Purpose and Change. Be ready for massive change pertaining to your life purpose. Big changes, beautiful changes. Changes you prayed for. Because you believed. I believe in that we got sacrifice at the bottom with Capricorn energy. I use force. to try and gain ownership over your purpose. Somebody believes that what they did, you owned. What they did to sacrifice, you owned. And that is why they're getting hit in the worst way. And they would be correct. You handled this like a champ and alchemized it like a boss. Divine intervention, Uranus, you're a genius, and communication. You alchemized it like a boss, and now the divine is intervening on your behalf to assure that endings happen. Endings happen for these individuals, and you get new beginnings. The divine is like, I'm no longer allowing these individuals to affect. I won't even say, I'm no longer allowing these individuals to assist you in your evolution because it is no longer necessary. In the way that they thought that they were having an effect on your life purpose, it was all a part of the plan. And the prophecy has been fulfilled. You've ascended, you've evolved to where these individuals are no longer necessary. Their antics are no longer assisting you in your evolution. So they are being dealt with divinely for the decisions they had made. There are consequences to their actions. Pluto, transformation again. Is there anything else we need to know? I want to know. Some of you could like Phil Collins. They keep channeling me that. Can you show me? I want to know. Aries, I am. Love. Where there was once war, there will now be love. That's what I just heard. Where there was once war, there shall be love. I also just heard Hurt Feelings by Mac Miller. Healing the hurt. And then I heard partnership repair. Healthy connections. I heard help you remember why you even started. And then I'm hearing you saved me. So that's going to mean something to somebody. Helped you remember why you even started. You saved me. Awakened soul tribes. Awakened soul members that you saved. That were losing sight. Losing sight in why they started. They were getting lost in the material, in the matrix. You woke somebody up with your love and determination, your energy. Somebody that looks like there were plans for this person or these people. You saved me. Sacrifice. You saved me. You saved somebody. I feel like they're going to tell you that. Whoever you're going to be connecting with, you changed them for the better. And they're going to tell you, you changed them. That because of you, they started to do better. They woke up. You're the catalyst to somebody's awakening. And healing. Healing relationships. Somebody's also healing because of you. Oh my God. That's beautiful destiny. Oh my God. Destiny. Healing destiny. Because of you being in your destiny, being in your North Node, you initiated somebody's ascension to where they're healing. They're making much needed repairs and they're remembering. So what a way to end this message, because not only are you like receiving so much more than you anticipated, but you're also going to receive confirmation from the people whose lives you've changed just by existing, not giving up, and persevering. That is so cute. I love that. Hallelujah. Mars force, and it wanted to fall. Friends. So individuals that were networking with others against you are watching those that recruited them fall. And it's a domino effect. All those guilty by association, all those that work together it's giving Final Destination. They're watching people get hit right now. I heard they're all going through it. But there are others that are experiencing worse. There are others that made deals that then recruited these individuals that are experiencing worse than what these individuals are going through. moon soul that made a deal for your soul, or that made it, they fragmented their own spirit. I'm not going to read too deeply on this because that's their business. That's not our problem. That is not our problem. That's how we stay young. All right? We activate, elevate, and upgrade our spirit, and we mind our fucking business. And we look at these karmic individuals' problems and go, well, that's not my issue. That's what you got yourself into. That's none of my business. I'm going to keep my peace and keep aging gracefully by not involving myself with karmic demonic problems. Let's see what the ancestors have to say real quick. After the storm. After the storm, big bold vision. So this, after the storm, y'all know after a storm there's normally a rainbow. This is giving after the storm and the wisdom you learned, this big bold vision comes to life. Like this is a big bold lifestyle. Big bold beautiful. Big bold brand new beautiful beginning. Things that you may have seen but you never experienced. Maybe you watched it happen in movies and you were like, man, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool to like experience. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna put that on my dream board. I'm gonna visualize that. I would love to go to Egypt. I would love to see Rome and Italy. Like things that you were like, that looks amazing. I'm gonna put it on the dream board, but like never anticipate really experiencing it, and then boom, it happens. But boom, you receive it. You receive the opportunity to go there, to have that experience, to meet those type of people, to live that kind of life. So after the storm, you're receiving, some of you could very well end up getting a massive prolific vision of what's about to happen next. So this may not just be something you visualized or put on a dream board or prayed about. This could be you receiving a massive vision, a massive download from the divine. What is already within you? As within, so without. As above, so below. As within, so without. What is already within you is manifesting as your physical experience. You don't manifest what you want. You manifest who you are. And this is what I'm getting. What you are and who you are has manifested as your external experience. We got releasing alliances. And every journey starts with a, hey, you bet not. You bet not. And every journey starts with a single step. So this lets me know that, yeah, there are some individuals that have separated themselves from those that are not meant to be a part of their highest vibrational experience that are coming right towards you. This is also about individuals that wish they would have journeyed with you instead of released you, but it's too late to say sorry. It's too late to say sorry. It's too late to apologize. They got to live with that. While they watch what is due to you, yep, unfold. While they watch your new beginning, the sacred fool. You get this new beginning. They get a can of whoop-ass Pandora's box opened up on them. So this is two different experiences. Woo! One of them much heavier than the other. Somebody, with what they're experiencing now, especially with the Pandora's gift on the mask being butterfly wings, they wish they could change. They wish they could have changed the way that you saw them, that they wish that they didn't wear a mask and that they changed with you. But again, it's too late to say sorry. They were a beast. Somebody has to live with this. That's the only reason it's being conveyed. It's like this is a part of their judgment, is the fact they have to live with this. These emotions, these feelings, and these thoughts. Relax the hold of darkness and be it caused with new birth, guarded vigilantly. Yeah, that's a part of their karma. They have to live with this. Your new beginning, your new birth, your new experience is protected. It is guarded. They're not being allowed into it. It doesn't matter if they want to let go of the darkness and now be there for you. It doesn't matter if they now want to switch sides. Like they made the decisions that led them up to this point. And you made the decisions that led you up to this point. Seeing the true you. They see the real you. They see the real power you hold. And you see the real them. There's no going back after your eyes have been opened to what it is you were meant to know. And here we go, shock of the new. Welcome to the new. She feels, she knows, and legacy of light, which is the perfection of your life, and receiving all things that are heaven sent, and being the inspiration to this realm that you were meant to be. The energetically and physically impactful, inspirational, creative soul that you reincarnated. That you reincarnated and elevated into, that you've done the work to become. You've made God, your ancestors, and your angels very proud. And the life that you get to live, the legacy of light that you are leaving behind, you earned. And it's very much due to you. Yeah, release the hold of darkness, releasing allegiances, and Pandora's gift wanted to come back out. Ancestors are warning you, like, if anybody tries to make amends with you at this point, after being gone for months and years, they have an agenda that now wants to be soft. They want to come in and convey some type of sob story to you. It's because with this shock of the new you're experiencing, they're living the shock of the new that was meant for you, that they anticipated you experiencing so they would have the upside of it. So anybody at this point that tries to make contact and you haven't been in contact with them for months or years, they don't have good intentions. They just know that prophecy is being fulfilled in your life, and they don't want to miss this. They don't want to miss this. I wouldn't either. Shit. The perfection of your life and collaborations with other high vibrational souls, as well as an overflow of abundance, I wouldn't want to miss it either. Sucks to suck. That's all I can say. I'm going to leave this message right here, because really all you need to know is, like, beautiful things are unfolding in your experience, and you get to have, I won't even say you get to have the life of your dreams. You get to live the life of your dreams. You get to live a life that doesn't even feel real. It's literally unfolding in a way where it's going to feel like a dream. A dream that you, how do I even put this? A dream full of things that you never thought that you wanted, or never thought that you would ever have desired to experience. Because again, you're not only living the life of your dreams, but the dreams of others that tried to take your life from you. So there are going to be things that you're experiencing where you're like, I would have never asked for this. I would have never wanted this, but oh my God, this feels so good. Oh my God, this is so amazing. I never thought that I would have wanted this, but I'm living it, and I'm so glad that I get to. So God bless you, and may each and every seed that you have sown that is now grown be everything and then some that you ever wanted. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I honor you. And if I won't be seeing you over on TikTok in like 30 minutes, then I will see you again tomorrow. So until then, remain peaceful, unconditionally loving, stand united, and remain respectful, unless disrespected. Then check with the Most High and check your motherfucking self before you check a motherfucker with grace. And like Jase would say, XXX Tentacion, 888. If anybody tells you to lay down, run them the fuck over. But not with your car, vroom vroom, with your energy. Because we have nothing to prove, our energy obviously does it for us. And we do, I know y'all are pointing out, we have 888 in the chat right now. 888 portal, what's up, what's good? So you could have been seeing 888, 808, or 88. That's infinite amplified abundance being brought in by the angels. And you are in perfect alignment to it. Everything is unfolding in your favor. And again, manifest, visualize, believe, align. All that is divinely advocated for you to experience, you will. It is inevitable. Maintain that perception. Maintain the perception of your experience as what it is you are. And it is infinite. It is abundant, and it is limitless. You attract what it is you are. I'll say it again. You manifest what you are, not what you want. And again, I keep feeling the 8 portal is going to be, it's going to be big. This is going to be a big one this year. Big things, big energies. So if y'all caught that 888 in the live, or you've been seeing 888, 808, or 88, this is definitely the message for you. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And last but most definitely not least, make sure you drink your motherfucking water. Remain grounded. Stay balanced and high vibrational. And remember who the fuck you are. A God-ordained, co-creative, powerful child of God that was placed here on this planet not only to bring to this world infinite, expansive experiences and timelines, but also get to have them. You bring to the world so many beautiful things, but never exclude yourself from what you bring to this world. You get to experience and have it too. I love you. And until next time, bye.